And we're back.
Yeah, I was about to say. I guess what kind of
Segue?
do you need?
I think that we just had maybe the most interesting, maybe fun interlude
That was fun.
that we've had.
Yeah.
We've also finished this bottle, which is a first for us. We finished an entire bottle during the show. We finished a bottle before, but not a consecutive bottle.
Yeah.
I want to circle back to something that you said, Mo, because for me personally, it is revelatory. I think it might strike a chord with blues too. But for anybody that has been really focused on their own work, either because of their position or because of their passion, if they've been really focused on other folks' work and focused on making things happen for other people, I'm finishing up my last term as poet laureate here in Charlotte.
They're very lucky to have you.
Oh, that is
Very.
so kind of you. Thank you. You said that you realized that your work is also community work. That hit me hard because I'm sitting here thinking about all the things that you've done, that you're doing, that like consecutive, like you're just knocking these things out, and I'm thinking to myself, man, I wish I had that because I'm so focused on other things. But to hear that is revelatory for me. It is saying to me, yeah, it's because I'm not prioritizing my work. It's not necessarily because I don't have the time. I'm not prioritizing my own work, and I do have to realize and accept that as part of community work.
That's right. It was Sonia Renee who pulled me aside and reminded me that even you writing the poem, like I'm writing a poem, I'm writing a series, I'm writing a book, like you focusing on your work is community work, because if you're not free, how we gonna get free? If you're not sated, how will we ever feel sustained, right? And I think some of the harshest community fractures happen because you have flagrant, bad actors, people who are just there to, fucking suck, because that's a real thing. And then you have people who wasn't cool in high school and now you is.
Oh my God.
You're gonna run that. Run that marathon. Right? And then you have people who are like, no, I just want to like just do this thing so that we all can like see that it's possible. And that person ends up being the person who is abused. Abused for their resources, their connects, abused for, all the things, their kindness, right? And so it's okay to say, all right, that effort is not done, it's just paused. Because if I keep letting you beat me up, how will I ever heal enough to do my work?
Right.
And the work is not just you making space for people, that's a part of it, but you here because you're a poet, and we need that too, right? So you just being a poet and being free on that stage is allowing folks to have access to the stage. I thought, I have to edit your poems, I got to tell you how to do the performance, I got to, show up I'm going to graduations, I did it all. You say that you need me at court, I'm going to court. You say that you needed somebody to write a reference letter, I'm writing a reference letter. You said you needed somebody to donate, I'm donating, or I'm making sure other people can donate. Because, poets, we be having moments of poordom too, right? So, I'm showing up in ways in which even my daughter is like, Mom, can you pay attention for 2 seconds? Right? So when that happened, it then became the moment of my daughter's in college. I've shared all of her growing years with the urban word young poet community.
Yeah.
And it was a love, absolutely, working with the youth poet laureates and publishing them in their first books. Like to say I published Zora Howard and Amanda Gorman and Ishmael Reed and Justin Reed Ishmael Islam and Justin Reed is amazing, is huge. Tanya Ingram, Carvins Lasant. That's amazing. I'm forever grateful for being able to watch them walk in their purpose, as they're learning who they are. Yeah. And I needed to make space for myself to do that too, because what I didn't want to happen is I become that crankety old woman that told me in my AP Lit class that I can't write this poem this way. And that really came from somebody told her she couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So she big mad. You know?
Misery loves company.
And so for me to assure that I wasn't miserable, I was like, oh, once I started seeing that people just thought this was my job, I didn't get paid to coach the New Eurekan team. Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
And brought home chips, too.
Ever. I never got paid. I didn't have a salary at the New Eurekan Poets Cafe.
Right.
Talk about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have health care. 14 years. I paid for my daughter's braces with poetry money. All right? So the moment where someone looked at me and told me that what I gave them wasn't enough, I was like, oh, bitch. You got it. You won.
Okay.
My bad.
Oh,
My bad.
shit.
I thought I had tribe work happening. And I was really just being played. It's all good because at least I gave a blueprint for the community coming after me.
Yeah.
It is possible. You need to have some boundaries. You need to have some, some barriers, some guardrails. You need to make sure there is a person that you trust explicitly that can tell you the truth, even if you're wrong. And I'm really lucky in that sense that Jive has been there from the beginning. And we argue down. I get mad because I'm also a Taurus and I'm right. So I have moments like, nah, that's not fair. That's not right. And he's just like, but think about it this way. And just the perspective is helpful. It allows me at least to be graceful, in my shooting. I don't know if I answered the question.
I think you did.
I think you should
Amen.
too.
Yeah, that's amazing. I mean, because I've got my own
I want you to talk about it. I met Blues.
Mama Mo story. But go ahead.
I met Blues, and you did something new in North Carolina, and it inspired and charged and informed me when I thought about how poets show up on stage and how poets show up in community. And so, yes, whatever you got to say.
So
I introed him in his own show. What up?
there was an incident at
happened?
Nationals.
Oh,
I
several incidents.
was hosting. It was the IWPS. I was hosting,
that was not right.
and I referred to someone as
I'm Team Blues, bitch. What up?
as a girl with poems tougher than a back alley, because this person had won basically the Underground Slam in the alley between
We know what you meant.
yeah, between
great.
Spirit Square and so there was that alley, right?
Yeah.
You were great. You were great.
I got
All
this
that shit's
message.
gone now.
I wish you hadn't called me a girl. I don't mean to do the voice to belittle. It's not.
Yeah, that's
it's just
fucked
how I
up.
heard it in my head.
Nah,
it's how I heard it in my head.
I'm just playing.
I couldn't appreciate how you called me a girl, and my teammates heard you call me a girl, and I'm like, this is before the pronoun shit was real big. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? And so,
And she still is. Her pronouns were she. It's not like
right.
she more so was upset that you infantilized her, but you didn't say little girl. You were colloquially saying this girl got, and that's the
Oh.
thing. That's the thing
That
when
was
you're
it.
in mixed company.
Yeah.
So
Because she was in black company, is in black company, and understood. But when people when they take the extra care of misunderstanding you,
Yeah.
Yep.
willful misunderstanding is as bad as racism.
Yeah. And then Mo was like, all right, write the thing, but also don't go too hard. Like, don't apologize. So I wrote a little something, whatever. And then it came back that this person had been the day before, whatever, running around the hotel with no clothes on. Like, it was a bunch of shit that this person had done.
So,
Not that matters.
No,
not
no,
that
no.
matters,
But
but also
at the same time,
the
yeah,
fuck.
Like, okay.
So the black women were like, yo, you should have never wrote that shit.
Because you wrote a real apology.
I
You was
did.
really on some. I was not trying to offend you. I think of you as a comrade. Like, you did
But say
such
it.
a beautiful job. And the response to that, again, by no means, like I said it at the beginning, I started as a Punani poet. Ain't nobody body shaming or telling you what to write about. However, language is important.
Mm-hmm.
And as important as language is, culture is important.
Mm-hmm.
And if a white woman says something about a black man offending her or making her feel a certain way, the way in which the wagons are circled
Yeah.
is like it's an American phenomenon.
Yeah.
And the black women were aware. We knew what was gonna happen, right? Like, this is our brother. We were like, nah. Just say this. Just say, all right. And of course you did, right? You were a gentleman about it. You were a great organizer. You were like thinking about the greater good, the community, because you didn't want her to feel any type of way.
I didn't.
And at that point, I think it was the right thing to do. Even still, even because she ran around and did whatever. We don't care.
We don't care about that.
We don't care. But the problem was that you made it. It was made to seem as if you. What's the word? Put her down.
Right.
Diminished her.
Right.
And on purpose.
Right. Like, let me say this, because I think we're in a good space with this person, but also I didn't really give a fuck about you like that. I was just trying to do a show.
We're in a good space. I don't give a fuck about you.
I did. I was trying to give a great introduction to something that happened that's super dope, and get up and down. Y'all know how I run a show. I want to get from A to B.
Well, this is the thing you said.
That's that
happens.
reposado.
Yeah.
This is that reposado.
Yeah. So this is
Can we
like
get another bottle?
it wasn't. You took
You
it
didn't mean
way
it
too
like that.
serious.
Yeah,
Like,
it wasn't that deep.
my nigga, I was just trying to get you up on stage in the best way possible. If you know how I intro people, I give them the
If
biggest
you
props
know what
ever.
hosts do,
Yeah.
you know I've misspoken people's name. I've called them other people's name. The adrenaline rush. You're trying to hold the energy of the room. You're trying to make sure, like, I'm on time because union says if I go overtime, we're going to be charged extra. We are holding so many juggling acts, right, at once. And then someone says, like, oh, you did that to me on purpose.
Right.
Bitch, I ain't do nothing. I'm barely holding on by a string.
Trying to get this show done. The fuck are you talking about? This
I
weird
get
ass email. Anyway, thank you for having my back. Like it was very reassuring for the people that popped in. Was like, yo, you didn't have to write that shit, but you did. We appreciate you. We know where you're coming from, so it was cool. Of course, you know.
And that's your legacy, right? Because it doesn't matter. Like at the end of the day, you cared more about how you made her feel.
Yeah, and
And
I
that's
did.
real
I genuinely
community
did.
work.
Yeah,
And
I did.
that's- Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
even her, I would have appreciated, I think, maybe she was shook and, people are better at typing and writing than they are at speaking. But I would have appreciated just pulling me aside. Like, yo, why you say that?
She could have very well done that, and I'd have been like, you know what, my fucking fault, bro.
Yeah.
Like
And you would have rectified it right then.
right there, I would have went back on stage, and be like, you know what, I said some fucked up shit
Yep.
to this. I made this person feel a certain kind of way, and that was not my intention. Anyway, so thank you for that part of it.
So now we lead to the section where black poets are asked to be everything to everyone and nothing to themselves. I love this section. So fun.
I love this part of it.
So traditional, you know?
And let's just whittle it down to black women poets, the black poets who identify as women in this community. You are always asked to be more, do more, be professional. Don't do that. Don't say this. And all the time, these niggas is up here like, yo, let me show you my entire dick.
Yep.
Right.
I know you're gonna love it.
Let me wrestle on stage.
Be everything to everyone.
Let's fucking go.
My nigga. Yo.
You thought you was messy, Jordan? You sad. I'm coming for your spot, baby.
It is a very weird ask, a very weird thing to have these black women consider and have to do in order to be successful in this game. And I will say women have made the entire come up in the poetry community as of late. Like it's good to see these young women coming up and doing
Shout
what
out
they
to
do.
Maui,
Yes, and doing what they do.
Marlo, Kai.
And what I would love more of, and y'all don't have to do it, but when we get in these situations where it's the vagueness, such and such did such and such, just start naming niggas. Like we come from an era.
Are you
of,
ready for
Oh
that?
yeah.
No.
I am.
Are you ready for that?
I am in the Dasha Kelly era.
I love Dasha
era
Kelly.
of walking into a slam meeting and
throwing
saying,
a fucking chair.
naming names that you should be ashamed.
Henry?
You remember that shit?
Henry,
Me and Mo were like,
ashamed.
what? what is
Yo.
happening?
Yo, we had no idea.
And
We
no
were new.
idea.
We were new
brand
Slam Masters.
new. We like, this is what y'all do all the time? Because this is great.
We were shook at the little bit though. We were like, "What do we vote?
Do we
What do we do?"
vote?
We didn't know. We didn't know the order. The order or anything. We like, oh, is it,
What's
I
gonna
thought
happen now?
I thought we had to, I second whatever's happening right now.
Do you remember she said, "And you're not invited back next year"?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
shit.
uninvited the whole shit. Uninvited the whole shit. But
Listen, Dasha Kelly for the win.
it was that.
Yeah.
It was naming names of the shit that was going on in real time and not being afraid to whatever fuck happens.
Stay there.
And
Stay there.
yeah, it is.
That's why women aren't naming names. Dasha
ahead.
named the name,
Mhm.
and we all went back, myself included. We all went back.
Yeah, we did. We did.
That's why women are not naming names, because there is no big break. There is no moment of coming to terms with it, of apology, of reconciliation. There's no reformative justice, transformative justice. There's nothing. It's just restorative. You just say the thing,
Yeah.
and then it's fodder, and then it becomes a group poem, and then we're on to the next.
Do you think that's?
Right.
Do you think that's a?
That's the exact fucking order of how it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cycle.
Is that a symptom of where we are societally nowadays? You know what I mean? Like because we're an online microwave society now. Like, is it because of that?
It's always been that way, though. Right? I mean, like, I think we've always had that problem. I think the reason you asked that question is because we all say we're ready, but then
Nobody's actually.
when the names come, I think we've proven that we don't
We're not ready.
do
Is-
anything.
Is
We're not
naming names is a hot take. Like, I'm going to say this name and it's a hot take. Now you're going to give me an opinion that completely refutes that. Like, oh, no, that didn't happen. You shouldn't have been out. That's the hot
Or
take, right?
it didn't happen with me.
That wasn't my experience.
That
with this
wasn't
person.
my experience, which doesn't negate the experience of the person who was harmed.
Right.
The issue is with our specific community is that we don't have anything to stand on because we don't stand for nothing. We only stand for money. We only stand for the win. And we've proven again and again and again that we will take the cash over the dead body.
Damn.
We will. We will. We will. It hurts me to say it because I've watched it. I've participated in it. Like, I've tried to say, okay, well, you know, I'm gonna be on my Sam Greenlee shit. I'm gonna be the spook that sat by the door. I'm gonna figure out how the institution work. I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna disrupt the institution. I'm gonna burn it down, and then we're gonna be free. No, like, we have to do more than just stand by and be a bystander. We have to do more than just bear witness and write the poem. When they say the name, they're asking for us to do something. And I keep looking at this book that you got called Justice, which is really fucking me up. I'm sorry. But we don't believe in real justice. We believe in an abbreviated justice. We would rather punish folks and say that we, you know, fuck the cops, but I'm going to punish this poet. I believe in abolish, but I'm going to punish that poet. And instead of giving them an opportunity, like, what does it mean to come back to community? I do believe in redeemability. In this last couple of weeks, I've learned that not everybody, I knew, but like, I've had verbiage responding to me saying, I don't believe in, you know, redeemability for all acts.
Right.
And you have to respect that.
Right.
You got to
Right.
respect someone saying, yo, my autonomy requires me to say no.
Yeah.
Stay away from me. This is where harm comes, right? This is how I got, you know, hurt in the first place. And as a community, we need to figure out a different way of showing up. And sometimes that means hurting, yo, I love this poet, but you might have harmed this person in this way, and this is what you need to do you got to do this. You got to stay away until we, you know, have some kind of resolution. And sometimes the resolution is social work. Sometimes it's going to the law. I get it. None of it is cookie cutter.
Right. Nothing is easy.
Nothing is easy. But I do believe that if we had a more honest, a rigorous conversation within the community about how to protect those who are harmed, we wouldn't be having all these little, fires here and there.
Right.
You wouldn't have people having to put lists together. Like there was a point where we had a list.
I remember the list.
We had a list, bro. That was nuts.
Yeah.
And this is what's worse. You got to remember the Poetry Slam community is a microcosm of the macrocosm. Casey Roshti said that, and it stuck with me forever. This is the micro of what really happens in the world. And so the way in which we show up for the harmed, it's very different. How you show up for the harmed who is a white person than how you show up for the harmed who is a brown or black person.
Yeah.
And it's very different how you charge or demand restorative justice and transformative justice from a white offender versus a brown or black offender, right? So it's still happening where they like, oh, I'm scared of him. I'm scared. I'm crying. But then like a white person can walk in and have done the same thing and they be like, yo, get him out of here. And you good. What?
Yeah. He just needs an escort out.
Just an escort.
That's it.
Just an uninvite.
An uninvite. Can you please leave?
Please.
And use
on
the
your
word
own.
please. Yeah.
On your own.
On your own.
That's crazy.
When you're ready.
Right.
When you're
So
ready.
like we're still perpetuating the mess.
That's fucking
Which is
wild.
why I think it's harder for us to come together when we need to make a stand.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Y'all got something? I just want
made
to
this
ask
whole.
you.
I sobered them up, y'all. I sobered
I just-
they asses up.
I just want to.
This is what you needed. You needed mahogany here.
That's it.
Get you sober.
There you
Always.
go. New projects. What you got coming up new?
So I have two youth children's books that were just dropped. Black Boy Take Flight and Black Girl Bloom Bright.
Nice.
And we have the new book of poems coming out with Haymarket in May
Let's
called
go.
Stay Human. It's a book of poems specifically around mindfulness, around meditation. I just found that in 2019. And then I began doing this ritual meditation poem in larger spaces and just watching like 500 people meditate to me
Nice.
reading a poem. So I made, a bit of a workbook for folks to walk away with, and I finished my first adult fiction.
Nice.
Cool, because you've been doing the young adult fiction for a minute. So, yeah. Big shout out to Chlorine Sky. Why is it called Chlorine Sky? This has nothing to do with anything but my own personal interest.
Well, she be in the swimming pool. That's the chlorine. But also, if you think about the sanitization process of chlorine and how it can burn away bacteria, but also burn the skin, and thinking of a black girl in California and that being something that you did on purpose.
Oh. Nerd. Okay, so.
I remember.
I'm glad he did it to somebody else besides me. You know what? Does that to me.
Yeah, usually that's saved for Jay Ward.
Yeah. I usually say that for J Ward, but that's
Oh my
super smart.
stars.
It's usually when you say something super smart. Like, I love that. That's an incredible title. And the
The last one, A Bird in the Air Means We Can Still Breathe, that was a National Book Award finalist. And I love that joint. It almost, I almost died because I got COVID before we had a vaccine. I got it the March.
Oh
Was
my
it the
God.
March? Yeah, I got it off top. And it was crazy because all you had was fear.
Yeah.
You look at the news and you did not know what to expect next.
Because they were downplaying it. They were downplaying like the symptoms of COVID.
Yeah.
And then America was like, hey, y'all know what happened between 2016 and 2020? Let's do
Yes.
that shit again.
Yes.
But worse.
Yeah.
So you almost died writing that book, or?
I caught COVID and it took about 12 days to get through, but the 11th day, I actually choked awake because you can't lay down flat
Sit sitting up.
because the mucus, they said it was like a vice grip over your chest.
Oh my God.
And there's only so much eucalyptus and sauna and all those things that you tried to do. Like, we didn't have an idea of what worked. We just tried everything.
Well, the felon would say, just drink a bottle of bleach and
He did say,
clear all that
which
shit
is what I
up.
put in the book. Put that in the book, absolutely. That book really, I wrote it as soon as I came out of the fever, and it was like a fever dream. It started off as very Octavia Butler inspired, Afrofuturist meets, what does it mean when it's the end of the world?
Apocalyptic.
Apocalyptic.
Yeah, apocalyptic. It was that. It was a match of that, and then within, you did good. And then within maybe a month of writing it, the rest of the vapors cleared. It took me 3 months to clear, but writing, my voice came back, and I was like, oh. Then it was kind of harder to find the language for this fantastical world. So I then started making it just, interconnected stories.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Do you find that the poetry book writing world which one is easier to navigate and or do?
I thought I'm gonna get a new community.
You got the same community?
Same community.
Yeah.
Turns out people are people.
Yeah.
And everybody wants the limelight, and they want the limelight more than they want communal healing. They want the limelight more than they want all Black people being celebrated.
If you think this is about you, it probably is.
I swear it is. It's about you.
Yeah.
So me and my best friend and my cousin, we used to, when we were trying to be rappers.
What was your rap name?
This had to be good.
I had a couple of them.
Yeah.
Oh, give us the worst one.
The worst one was probably Revolutionary J.
Knock it off.
It's not that bad.
That's so many syllables.
Yeah, and like Jordan said,
Revolutionary
that's
J.
not the worst one here.
It's not the
Whoa,
worst one here.
bro.
What was yours?
No, what are you saying?
You had one, J Ward. What was
But
yours?
mine was epic.
Wait, that was your name?
Nope, it was
Okay.
not.
All right, what was it?
It was Yellowstone.
Oh, Jesus, be offense.
It was an acronym.
It's because you light skinned that you named it Yellowstone?
No. My partner was named Blackstone, so I became
Blackstone?
Yellowstone.
So sort of.
What's happening?
So sort of a little.
Oh gosh, this is why I'm glad, Mo. I'm glad you didn't listen to the podcast.
Okay, thank you.
For this reason,
this
right
reason,
here.
because
Didn't
this-
know how we were going to get there, but we got there.
Remember that awkward J story? That shit ain't nothing. Tell her this one.
Yellowstone. Bing, bing, bing.
First of all, Yellowstone is a national treasure.
I went there for 2 summers.
Yeah, see? It was an acronym.
What it mean? What it mean?
All right, first I have to tell you that our group was named the Stones. So the Stones was an acronym. The Stones was Sophisticated Teachers of Nubian Education.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. You just found out some stuff this time.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want the t-shirt.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So my partner, Blackstone, I said, well, if Stones is an acronym, then each of our names should be an acronym. And he was like, I'm out. And I said,
he said,
so I said for myself, it's gonna be an acronym.
All right. I said to myself,
Self, your name is Youth Enticing Ladies Loving Only Women.
Oh.
But also
All right, specificity.
sophisticated teacher of Nubian education.
You had to say the whole thing.
None
Like a
of
pen
that
name
goes
slip back.
together, bro.
I
None of that goes together.
I was J. Cole before J. Cole. Conscious rap and also like demeaning. Like
Ooh. Fun fact, J. Cole just dropped a magazine, The Fall
yes.
Off.
Yeah.
I wrote an article in The Fall Off.
oh, nice.
I would have got it if I would have known that. I went to the concert. I would have got it if I'd known that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went down to the little kiosk that he had set up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote about the trajectory of from Grace Jones to Little Kim.
All right, I gotta find this thing now.
Yeah.
I owe it to myself. Also, by the way, it actually was a really good concert, and they had a Mexican band hired after the show in Charlotte. I don't know if they did this in other venues, but after Charlotte, they had a Mexican band playing The Let Out.
Oh, that's
That
dope.
shit was dope. as
Was
fuck.
it a band or a mariachi?
I think it was mariachi.
Okay.
But they were singing The Let Out as people came out of the concert.
That's
That shit was
that's
dope as
so
fuck.
good.
That shit was dope as fuck.
That's dope. Talk about a vision.
Yeah. I forgot the rest of my question because we got sidetracked.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
What was you thinking
I have
about?
questions.
Go
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Yellowstone.
We have a segment.
Before we get to Revolutionary J.
We have a segment, and it's called.
Poets off topic.
Nope, that's not
That's
it.
not what it's called.
That's not it.
It's called That's Cap. That's Cap. All right.
Good.
Okay.
So this is kind of a Q&A show. It's a quiz show. I do variations of this though.
Okay.
Normally, That's Cap would be me asking you questions, and I would give you 3 options. No, I would just read a statement, and you would tell me if that's cap or if that's facts.
Copy
Yep.
that.
This variation, I'm actually going to ask these questions to Blues and Jamal and Jordan. And this variation is called Do You Know Mo?
Okay.
So you have to answer, and then
This
Mo
is so fun.
and then Mo will tell you if you're right or not.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm gonna be wrong.
Can I
'cause
say that's Cap?
You
Yeah.
can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
That's
right.
exciting.
I'm gonna be wrong because I did zero preparation.
Yeah,
for
he was
this
worried about the
interview.
tequila.
Yeah, I was.
did
I
a
was
good
on
job. You did a
tequila.
good job, brother.
It was good.
That
We
thing-
killed the bottle.
That thing was stinging.
Had I known, I would have got 2.
Did you just say that thing was
I
banging?
did.
Oh, God.
Dr. Brown.
Every time we get a dope episode, we level up the dopeness on the next episode.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Hard to do.
I like to hear that.
Okay, here's the first question, and I'll throw this to Blues. Blues, do you know Mo? If Mahogany Browne was given the chance to go to one concert, would she choose to go to a Nina Simone concert, an Al Green concert, or a Jay-Z concert? I'm putting them in the same vein only because
That's crazy.
this is the last time you might see Jay-Z in concert right now with Jay-Z 30, potentially.
It ain't him.
Well, you got a 50-50. You went from
You got a 50-50?
you went from 33 to 50-50.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Because I'd like to think I know more politics. I know Jay-Z would be out. You said Nina Simone and Al Green?
Just because he's a capitalist? No, I'm fucking. I'm not. We
To
don't
be
have to
fair-
answer it. We
to
don't
be
have to
fair,
answer
as
it.
he considers, Jay-Z is still my top 5.
Yeah.
I mean, he can rap,
But
but
politically,
his, yeah.
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 I'm with you.
I'm
Like, I
Gucci.
think Mo would be down to just listen to the music, but not actually.
I already saw the concert firsthand. I'm good.
Right,
I saw
right.
actually 2. I'm all right. He's amazing, and I wanted to see this one, but I'm good. Read the Times and never talk about Colin Kaepernick again.
There you go.
So Nina Simone or Al Green?
Jesus Christ.
That's hard for me.
Oh shit. Good luck, Blues.
I am going to
got it.
go
I got it.
because she has some North Carolina ties. I'm going to go with Nina Simone.
That's a good reasoning.
Mm-hmm.
And I named my daughter after Nina Simone. Her middle
That
name is
too.
Simone.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Nina Simone.
Yeah, no, it'll be Al Green.
Hey.
Yeah. I was thinking because the Oakland in you wants that soul, wants that gritty Southern soul, and that sound, that nasaliness, that hot grits on your face,
That's it.
pain, and yeah. So
And
it
my
was hard.
grandmother loved Al Green.
See, there was so
So
much
that's
there.
why I want Al Green. But Nina Simone made it possible for me to not be in jail. I would be I would be an amazing poet from the penitentiary.
My choice would be
Had it not
Nina
been for
Simone.
Nina.
Like Nina
Penitentiary
Simone
Mo.
is who Nina Simone is one of my favorite.
Yeah.
By
artists.
far. I got a picture of. I went to see her at the Mint.
Wow.
She's like literally saved my life.
Yeah.
Listening to that album saved my life,
I feel
and
like
it'd still be Al. That
it's crazy. I was about to say, I feel like my answer should be right.
I mean, you heard the trombone, the song said.
sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, this next question is for you, Jamal.
God damn
Do you know Mo?
it. No, I just met her tonight.
Whose book, based on what you know about Mo,
Okay.
whose book did Mo once throw across the room? Is it Zora Neale Hurston,
Okay.
Toni Morrison, Audre Lorde?
Who? I like this question a lot. And like I said, I just met Mo officially tonight. I've seen you before in person in Charlotte,
Yes, sir.
but I've never met you.
Okay.
And Zora Neale Hurston. Wait, give me the.
Zora Neale Hurston, Toni Morrison, Audre Lorde.
And she threw it across the room.
Threw it across the room. As a good, you know how poets will throw pins at
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
or they'll be like, "Fuck you" when you wrote something good.
So I'm gonna go Toni Morrison.
Hey!
Your boy.
It was the bluest eye.
Mm.
It took me out. Oh my stars! That one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Because that's actually that was the first book I threw. The second one I threw was Sapphire's Push.
Mm.
Zora's amazing.
Yeah.
made it possible for me to be like thinking about anthropology. Who was the other person?
Oh, Audre Lorde.
And Audre Lorde's amazing. Like, I was able to do the foreword for her Sister Outsider collection, like the re-release of it. But it was Toni Morrison, the first book I read in the stacks at the library after I got in trouble for not turning in my books.
Ooh.
So they wouldn't let me take books out no more. So I read it
So
there.
you had to sit there and read it.
I would read it in the stacks.
Where you going? Sit your ass down, right?
You owe $322. Sit it down.
Which is crazy. Jordan, this last question is for you. Do you know Mo? You've heard already through this conversation that there's a banned book by the name of Woke, a Young Poet's Call to Justice. You've also heard already in this conversation that there is a second book which is challenged called Woke Baby. That's not cap or not cap. That's all that is facts. All that's true. Here's cap or not cap. That book, Woke Baby, actually started the idea for a Woke Baby book fair. Cap or not cap?
See, it's so fire, right? That it should be not cap, right? And it's such a in this time, there's been so many flex that like that's on brand. Like, so I'm gonna say not cap strictly because it's just like it's so even keel with everything else.
That's facts.
Yes, the Woke Baby Book Fair exists. It is my homage to the young person that fell in love with the Scholastic Book Fair, that could not afford all the little things, you know what I mean? And now we do the Woke Baby Book Fair with diverse reading, specifically diverse reading. So we're reading the views of handicapped children. We're reading the views of children from different countries. We're reading different genders. And we are very lucky to be housed at the Schoenberg Literary Festival.
Nice.
But we travel.
Hey, Charlotte. Hey,
Charlotte.
Minneapolis. Hey,
already went to
Ecuador. Hey,
Detroit.
everybody that's listening.
Yep.
It travels.
It travels. It
Woke
comes
Baby.
to you. Woke
Woke
Baby Book Fair.
Baby.
Whoa.
All right, this is the Reposado.
Tres agaves.
Whoa. Tres Agaves.
Brought to you by Tres
Can
agaves.
you still freestyle?
Oh, I thought you hadn't listened to the show before.
I haven't. Can you freestyle?
Oh, I
That
see.
time.
Wait.
Can
No.
you freestyle?
I have one more. I'm the best freestyler in this room.
Ooh, shit. I'll be freestyle. Okay.
First of all, what you are witnessing is off the cuff, and there's
one
like
knows.
no one knows.
So this is my favorite part because they didn't even know to ask me.
Facts.
I don't freestyle. But I produced one of the first MC battles that like founded some of our favorites in New York City. Back in Tribeca, so Immortal Technique came through there, Jen
Oh,
came through
shit.
there, hosted and co-produced with Poison Pen. Tragedy Gaddafi used to be my DJ Who Kid DJ'd for us. MC
Okay.
Light was a guest host.
No, my mic
What?
on.
Yeah.
Turn my mic
Yes,
on.
it is.
That's my
on.
MC battle days. This
Yo.
is why slam is the way it is for me because I started in the MC battle scene.
Yo, we got to stop getting niggas just to flex on us like this. Because let me tell you, every 2 weeks Jay Ward flexing on us in the group chat. We don't need this.
Every 2 weeks, you're
Every
right.
We don't
solid
need this.
2
Jay
fucking
Ward
weeks.
sent us a pic from Ireland.
Yeah.
We don't need
Here comes this nigga with his passport.
Yeah.
It's a
We don't
weird
need
ass
this.
You
sweater.
better respect the Lord.
We don't need this
Yeah,
negativity.
like dead ass. I'm like, my bad. This nigga called me broke in 3 different dialects.
Oh
This
God.
nigga is a Immortal Technique and Poison Pen.
hey, y'all know the best freestylers ever? I know them niggas. They started on my shit.
Right.
Yeah.
What would you do
Yeah.
if you were asked to freestyle?
My name is Peaches and I'm the best.
All the DJs want to
Feel
see
my
my
breath.
breath.
But I'm drunk enough to probably jump in.
I have a question that I've been trying to get.
And
I
so-
wrote this shit down. Go ahead.
I was going to say, and before he asks his question, what I think he's going to ask, I'm a military kid.
Yep.
And what you just did, what we would call a preemptive strike. Jamal.
Oh, So I'm not going to ask the question you think I'm going to ask.
Okay, go. Okay.
My question is, to my knowledge, you have never dropped a spoken word album.
That's not true.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
I've dropped 6.
What are your thoughts? wait. Let me get myself. Let me get.
You just asked Michael Jordan. Hey, Michael Jordan, to my knowledge, you've never had a shoe. Nigga, you've never had a shoe.
I just think it was epic how Jamal tried to gloss over how wrong he was. He was like, oh, 6. Oh, yeah, but what I'm saying.
He said, sure.
Cool.
No, dead ass. But
I'll take it. Okay, my bad. I was way wrong.
Okay.
But what do you think? I want to get your thoughts on the spoken word Grammy. You don't want to give them?
You don't want that.
I do want them though.
You
I want to know
What you want to know?
I want to know one.
What exactly is we talking about?
Okay, so I gotta refine my thoughts. Okay,
Yeah, that's a
one.
question straight up.
One, do you think the spoken word Grammy category, do you feel like it's not, I guess valid is the only thing I can think of right now.
Absolutely. It needs to exist because the spoken word category that existed before the JIV push was all about audiobooks. So it does need to exist. However, we need a rubric that makes more sense than you just, sending in your recorded tracks with your AI beats.
Okay, and then so two, my question is, what does a spoken word album sound like to you? Because I have thoughts about what a spoken word album sounds like, but what does it sound like to you?
What do you think it sounds like?
To me, a spoken word album, it sounds like poetry. Even if it has music, it doesn't necessarily follow the ghazal form of poetry.
Puzzle?
Yes.
Wait, that's one form. That's one kind of poem.
It doesn't
So
necessarily.
you're saying it's not having literary forms attached. It's just like poetry.
Yes.
Like you're reading a poem, free form, free verse.
Right. And
Okay.
it's not a song.
Okay.
It's a feeling, I think, for me. I think when you hear a poetry album, it's mostly some type of prose. It can be in form, but the form doesn't necessarily dictate the project.
Okay. The form as in one specific style of poetry.
Yes.
Got it. I think what you're saying is there isn't just one way to show up as a poet on the mic.
Yes, I am.
I agree with that completely. I think that as poets, there's some folks who feel like I'm just a spoken word poet because I don't want you to think about form. Forgetting that free verse is a form. Rhyme slant, inside or out slant, like those are a thing. Your figurative language happens no matter what, because that's what we're doing. MCs are poets. Mm-hmm. All of the MCs are poets. Why? Because they use figurative language, right? All poets aren't MCs. Why? Because your ass can't rhyme, or because your ass can't go on beat, right? Like, so it's very different. So I think when we're looking at poetry as its own spoken word poetry category in the Grammys, what we're asking for is folks to not say, you reading the dictionary is tantamount to Amiri Baraka's Who, right? Who Blew Up America. Mm-hmm. When he does it with the jazz, the saxophonist. That's a different experience than reading a book that is a memoir or a dictionary or whatever, and right? I think that's the difference. I think it is a necessary thing when I listen to poems and poetry albums. I'm always, listening for clarity. So if poets are coming in and they're like, really my foot and I'm already I'm mad.
Ow. Yeah.
I'm mad.
Same.
Our one job as poets is to be heard, to be clear, right? not even concise. You can go on. You could do a 10-minute poem. You could do a book-length poem. But you are clearing your language. You're making sure we hear it. And if you're not clearing your language, the musicianship is doing the legwork of the language. So I did, my book came out with Norton, I think 3-4 years ago. And we made an album alongside Sean Mason and the Soapbox Presents project called Chrome Valley. And what I did was we chose maybe 7, 8 poems, and he took 4 of them and he scored them for singers. And so there's singers actually singing my poem, and then there is me reading other poems alongside his piano making. And so that was my attempt to like be a part of, you know, that thing, because I know that poetry can exist in many ways. I have no issue with poets just doing the poem, you know, and no music. I do have an issue with poems sounding like other people. I do have an issue with people putting in poems that maybe you recorded on your iPhone and it sounds wild in my speakers. I do have issues with folks so busy wanting to be on that they're not even invested in the craft.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. They want to be on so bad.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm going to do my version. And you're not even invested in what you're saying.
Yeah.
10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, do you believe that? Do you believe in that? Do you stand behind that? Can we teach that?
Mm-hmm.
And I got to say, no, not all of it, right? Not all of it. When you're a Grammy member, right?
Not yet.
You should be. I'll nominate you this year.
Thank you.
Oh shit!
But
nice.
We we have people who are there who are just, I just want to be on. And then there's poets who are not even in the room who know what a good poem is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can we teach that?
Yeah.
Teach what?
No, I'm echoing back to your thought when you were saying, as you're pushing your craft, can we teach that?
Yeah.
Teach craft.
Can we teach? No, he's saying like, can we teach whatever it is you wrote?
Whatever
Like,
it is you wrote.
Can I teach?
Can it be
Yeah.
curriculums?
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
My next question is, in the context of the Grammy category, can a spoken word album only be one thing? Meaning, can it only be music or a song? Can it only be poems behind accompaniment? Can it only be a poem with no music? How do we differentiate between this is an R&B album, this is a hip hop album, this is... Does that make sense?
Yeah, the Grammy has clear guidelines saying it has to be like 50% like spoken, right? So that there's already guidelines in there that we use as a rubric. I think it's just not sharp enough. I think even still, it's like, you know, it's kind of like throw it against the wall and see what sticks. But I think poetry can exist in many forms, fashions, and ways, and it's up to the poet to decide how to make this thing breathe on the mic, on the page, on the stage. I don't think there's any one way to show up. And I've learned just by being, you know, bearing witness. I watched a poet walk on stage, not say a word, open up a sandwich, eat the sandwich, and then walk off stage. And that was his performance.
Oh, shit.
Right? I've seen a poet walk on stage, turn on their voice note of them reading a poem with the New York sounds behind them, and then walk off stage. So poems can exist in any way that you choose. It's what do you want your listener to experience? I think what we when we try to be kumbaya, everybody's a poet. Everybody's a poet. You a poet. You a poet. Your thoughts is poetry. Okay. All right. And then what? Your thoughts are poetry, and then what? Like, what does the craft look like? What is like, you know, what does the investment look like? After you said whatever that truth is, after that download, that testimony, what next? Because if the testimony just happened to rhyme a couple of times, then that's a monologue, beloved. You know, that's a literary sharing with poetic moments. I heard Abiodun, brother Abiodun Oyewele from The Last Poets.
Last Poets.
He literally, he has these Sunday brunches, even still. You can come and you can share a poem, and he will tell you what he thinks. And I remember someone came and did a poem, and he was like, that wasn't a poem, sis. It had poetic moments, but you just writing your feelings right now, right? And to hear an elder just say the thing, nah, like you telling your truth is cathartic.
Cathartic. Yes, that's a good word.
It's great. I'm glad you feel like you are free and healed, but poems are not therapy.
Can you say that one more time?
Poems are not therapy.
I feel like we should have a T-shirt that says "Poems are not therapy, coon work. Your work is community work." Like
I know somebody that can make those.
but the T-shirt should say all the things at once.
Yeah.
It should be a fugue of
So
all those things.
we're off on a tangent here. It is the Mo Brown top 5 shirt. You know how you have
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
top 5.
knock it off applesauce,
Yeah.
coon work.
Yeah.
Poetry is not therapy. Was that us 3?
That's the
We need 2 more.
oh my stars.
We'll dig through it.
Okay.
I swear to God, you
Mopra. I like Mopra.
should.
Mopra.
Yeah. And we get one more, and then shit. You should start selling them shits. Like I would
Done.
wear that shit like
Done.
a
I'll split the proceeds.
coon
We'll
work.
take,
I'm just here for
we'll
the
take
coon work.
25%.
Endorsement. Me
Facts.
and Trey Agaves.
Okay, so we are at the part of the show where,
All right. Y'all gonna freestyle.
where I ask you 2 last questions.
Okay. Preemptive.
One, tell the people where they can find you, follow you, all that stuff. Anything you want to promote. So do all of that.
All right. You can find me at mobrown.com, MOBROWNE.com. I'm also Mo Brown everywhere with the @ handle. Whereas if you meet me, just call me Mahogany. That'd be great. Mo is only for people who know me. And Threads, Instagram, website, Lincoln Center, in your favorite independent booksellers, Stacks.
Nice. And then my second question is, are you ready to freestyle?
Yup.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
Let me get brave.
Nope.
So Jay Ward will go through the freestyle order.
Yeah. Here's our etiquette for the show. We want to make sure that we give you an alley-oop
Okay.
for this freestyle. We want to make it as easy as possible. So Blues is going to start.
Okay.
And Blues is an amazing freestyler.
He's really good.
You wouldn't want to go after him.
Ever.
So Blues will start. I will go.
Okay.
There's a tendency, if you remember the old Apollo show and you had the hook that came out, they generally come out and give me the hook at some point. Sandman, right? They would
Sandman.
come out and give me the hook at some point. That will ease up the tension. It will make it easy for you because anything after that is going to sound amazing. It's your turn. Then, because Jamal is our best freestyler, we want him to anchor. We wouldn't want you to go after him. He's going to come and clean up and talk about all the things. Sound good?
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of want
Do what you need to do.
Jordan to
Getting
be in the
notes.
freestyle
There you go.
and take my
yeah.
place.
If it's
Okay,
good enough
all right,
for
so-
Aubrey, it's good enough for you.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Can I tell you a funny story about that? Possibly.
I don't have a headphone set for you, Jordan.
So no.
Right. Unless you just come sit here.
Yeah, I was about to say we can switch places.
I'm just gonna
Oh, I like it.
You have an Aubrey story?
Kind of. You remember when we did the Mason Parker episode, the Quill episode?
Oh yeah.
I was so kind of intimidated because this was the first time that we had a real rapper on the show.
Right.
So I was like, I don't want to get on the show and not rap well. So I was like, I just wrote down a bunch of words that rhyme on my phone. And I had it on my phone. And in my mind, I was like, all right, I'm just going to look down if I need a word to go to to rhyme with. I did it. And after like maybe 4 bars, it was actually harder to do it that way. It actually really messed me up. So after about 4 bars, Quill just jumped in and started rapping. And I felt so disrespected. And I realized later, he thought I was doing that bad and was reading the whole rhyme the whole time. So so I created,
I'm sure you're better than me.
as socially awkward people do, it was a self-fulfilling prophecy. I created the situation I was afraid of. But anyway,
Wait, hold on. Let me send Jordan.
You lived.
I did live. Yeah,
Oh, my phone died.
that's the lesson.
Oh, never mind.
What?
So I was going to send Jordan the listener list, but his phone died. So
You want to just send it to one of our phones and then give it to
no,
I
I
feel like
got.
Jordan need to rap.
I mean, I want Jordan to rap
If
too.
he's gonna go later,
Jordan, you gonna rap?
if he's gonna go later,
He
he
can
can
just
just
take my
sit,
spot.
he can just take your seat.
Okay.
Oh,
Jordan.
I like this.
Jordan.
Woo.
Yeah,
All right.
nigga.
I'm really good at beatboxing. I wish that could have been a sport for
Ooh.
me.
That
Wait a minute. We could do the beatboxing instead of the beat.
yeah, I was about to say. You
Oh,
can
but
be
then
the-
how would she rap?
I won't.
well, hold on. Let me
These speeches and I'm
let me go back to this. Let me go back to
All right,
that.
keep your beat. Keep your beat.
All
keep
right,
your
all
beat.
right.
Let's do
Fine.
it.
I'm gonna be brave today. Look, I
There you
turned
go.
50.
Hey.
Come on,
All right.
5-0. Let's
And
do
I'm
it.
just leaning in. I'm leaning into the discomfort. I chose not to freestyle for a very long time because I respect
The crowd.
I mean,
the craft.
Hey,
once
much
you-
like them kids.
You
Fuck
hear me?
that craft.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But I'm gonna make you proud, Poison Pen.
I just want y'all to know
Sorry.
that Jordan chose the freestyle beat today.
All right.
Jordan, don't piss me off.
I feel like it's about to be real
Jordan
emotional.
said,
Wait, which one did I choose?
It's
Did I
about to be a
choose
real
mine or the
emotional
other
beat.
one?
You chose the other one. Do you want me to do yours?
If I got a rap, yeah.
Okay. So Jordan changed his freestyle beat to a beat that I made for him
all right.
because we're working on an album
Hey.
Oh,
and
what's the album called?
we don't have a name yet.
All right.
But I don't know.
You got a name, Jordan?
We teetering in between Butterfly Season 3 and It Ain't Shit to Cry About.
I like the latter.
Yeah, me too.
That thing go.
Yeah, so
That's good.
So all right. So we're going with that.
Ain't shit to cry about. That's a t-shirt. This is nice.
Okay.
Poet up music.
Blues is up
I got
first.
you.
All right. I'm just waiting for the. I'm waiting for
Yeah.
the. Waiting for the beat to drop.
Here you go. Here you go.
One for the money, two for the show though. Guaranteed, yo, you coming short like you Frodo. Ain't shit to cry about, just get fly about it. Yo, I'm in the chlorine sky about it. About to get clean on this thing. They call me BLUZ. I mean beam on this thing, a red beam on this thing. And not let me in the gun talk. I like that peace talk, yo. I like my peace walk, yo. My baby girl going to Central. I don't know how I'ma feel though. She about to go though. Yo, I ain't gonna cry though. I'ma flip the room into like a man cave. Guaranteed I'ma do my thing. Hey, I'm sitting here with Doc Brown, Mo Brown, get down from Oak to Brooklyn. Oh, yo, we in here cooking. I guarantee, yo, I see you suckers out here looking, but not to be taken, mistaken for much. I'm about to pass this thing off with the velvet touch. Hey, yo, Jay Ward, I hope you got your sword ready. Hey, Jay Ward, I hope you got your words ready. Let's
Sword
go.
always ready. I'm here with Mo Brown. Rock from Brooklyn, straight from Oak Town. After that, you know how I throws down. Elbows down, we throw it and get down like this. Sir Kristen got an arrow to the face and the cheekbones is leaking. And the blood coming out every weekend. I take your skin.
All right, stop.
And
Wait,
after-
whoa. Was that fucking Game of Thrones, nigga? What the fuck is you doing,
That's
nigga?
so good. I was like, he watched Game of Thrones, House of Dragons,
my God.
season 4.
Hey.
That nigga gets medieval violence. It ain't even just like regular violence, nigga. I'm taking you to dragon violence, nigga. Jesus. All right, well, Mo, you see what this nigga did.
Yo.
There's nowhere
I like
else
Game of
but
Thrones.
up.
It's up.
There's up.
There's only up.
I was on your side.
Oh, thank you.
Can you finish?
I mean,
That was it?
I could talk about Kristen Cole.
can't-
I could talk about
Everybody
those.
said no.
He cannot finish.
All right, come back. Let me see what I can.
So it's
I don't
gonna
know what I
go
can do.
you, Mo,
Yep.
And then
and
Jordan.
then Jordan,
Copy.
and then I'll finish.
I'm gonna just talk.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Oh, sorry. I
All
was
right.
wrong.
It's okay.
I just want you to know, if you talk through those 8 bars, we are using every bit of it
Yeah.
for clips
Everything
and sound
should
bites.
be used when Mahogany speaks. A bitch walk away with a bruise.
Oh!
I be writing these poems, be waiting to go home, be wanting to know why it's so long to get justice, to get us fit in the liberation circle. I don't know, I can't trust it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of white supremacy,
A lot.
moving around like it's my enemy.
It is.
Never let me be free.
Nah.
But that's okay, I rep for Riri.
Riri
And
is free.
Tiffany, and Nikki, and Amari, and Jazzy.
Jazz.
If I ain't nothing, I'm black girl magic. You gotta be mad at the static and have it at it. I never know where I'm gonna go. It's up to this tray of Vagues, and I blame it on you, bro.
Hey.
Hey.
I be trying so hard to make my brothers proud, and I'm staying in the yard.
We
It's me,
proud. We proud.
Mo Brown,
We proud.
from Brooklyn through Oaktown, West
proud.
Oakland, Dogtown. Ask your mama, be proud. I used to write poems on the steps of red stops, and then I had to stop. I lost it. Everybody dies, somebody flies. Did you see how I caught it?
Hey!
Lady, why'd you stop?
Right, she was going. She was in the bag.
My
She
bad.
was in the bag.
My bad. I thought you were done. I'm sorry.
But it's okay. This was a good time. I had a good day.
Hey!
My bad.
Yo, she caught you with that Ralph Tresvant joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You ever watched the video for If It Isn't Love? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. All right, we good.
God damn it. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's my fault.
It's okay.
I didn't catch it.
It's okay. Y'all made me brave. I never freestyle.
Yeah.
You made me brave.
Hey,
Hey.
Thank you. Free Sudan, free Congo, free Palestine.
hey.
All right. Jordan, give it a couple seconds. We about to.
I also want to preface, I have not had anything to drink.
Oh, boo.
Yeah.
Vibes.
For low
Jordan definitely comes in and be like, he don't drink.
It's a sip. It's a swallow.
Jordan definitely comes in and be like, I don't drink. And it's okay.
I'm just here for vibes.
Okay.
Oh.
What you got?
Okay.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Wait. Because this is the last couple seconds.
Let's just talk through it.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
This is
man.
going to be good for food. Food
So-
for thought. Jordan, he
I-
showed up.
I sent this to Jordan to record for his album, and he told me that I could use it for the podcast because I try not to
generosity.
use beats that I make for
Sure.
people. And Jordan said that I could use it.
All right.
So,
Let me know when you're ready to do my album.
I mean,
I'm never playing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ask about me. Blues,
let's.
do I ever play?
Say what?
Do I ever play?
Ain't never played in day of life. Hey, I heard Mahogany didn't even go to elementary school because they had recess. She don't fuck around.
So yes, let's.
You
I ain't here to play no goddamn game.
That's amazing.
I-
Can you record that and send it to me?
I got you.
I want that to
Oh.
close the new album.
Well, we have to
Dead
do.
ass.
I got you.
We have to do some drops
Yes,
with
yes.
you,
Yes.
and we'll record blues as well.
That's so good.
All right, Jordan, here you go. It's starting over though.
Okay. These niggas get me to do anything, bro. I swear to God. I'm so obedient.
I want to play y'all the shit that me and Jordan have recorded lately so bad because it's fucking dope. Jordan's a phenomenal rapper. Rap your ass off, nigga.
Young bipolar baby from the west side. Yo, please don't get me started, I promise. Please don't show me off, girl, I'm modest. Please don't tell no lies about me. When they ask about you, I won't be so honest, I'm off it. Still toe boots, 10 toes, ho, I'm stomping. I turn first round prospect to profit. Young outside like pollen, keep the city coated. Holy Ghost, a simple country nigga, but it's more to folks than jokey jokes. Steady stat, back on the racket. Rabbity rap, fuck is up. Young bipolar, such and such with the money touch. Mac McClung, double clutch. Tricks to Mattel, it's how I keep it tucked. I ain't up at once, nigga, I'm just eating up. Young young 2 for 20s, hood going dummy. Always up to something, I'd have had enough of this art. Let's get this fucking money, I'd have had enough of this heart. Shit, what you wanting from me? Better score, stole my heart. What else you wanting from me? If I die tonight, do something for me. Play keep it rap. Hope I'll come in. Anyway, so thank y'all so much.
Yeah.
That was so good, Jordan.
Jordan can rap.
Give me a vibe.
YJB.
Hey.
Yeah. Yo. Shout out to all our listeners, bro. I'm not even, this is the third podcast in a row. I'm not even gonna rap. Cause I don't need to.
Boo.
I know.
This
But
nigga
shout
had
out.
the nerve.
Right. The audacity.
Let's go.
Shout out to all our listeners across the world. Shout out to the US of A.
I suppose.
Yeah. Shout out to Vietnam.
Hey.
What?
Shout out to Puerto Rico.
Oh.
Puerto Rico.
Oh.
Shout out to Germany.
Yeah.
Was ist Deutsch?
Shout out to Canada.
Hey.
Hey.
Shout out to Australia.
Yeah.
Mate.
Hey.
Shout out to Brazil.
Brazil.
Shout out to
Obrigado.
Japan.
Yeah.
Shout out to the UK with they colonizing asses.
But thanks for beating Argentina.
Shout out to David Johnson.
Shout out to that.
Shout out to Bangladesh,
Yeah.
Malaysia.
Yeah.
Oh man, Nazi ass Argentina. Shout out to Iraq,
Yeah.
Sweden,
Yeah.
Okay.
Senegal,
Let's go.
Senegal.
India.
Let's go.
Mexico.
Mexico.
Shout out to France,
Yeah.
South Korea,
Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Pakistan,
Yeah.
Russia,
Uh-huh.
All right.
Ireland,
Okay.
Spain,
Yeah.
Colombia,
Yeah.
Czechia,
Yeah.
South Africa,
Okay.
Ethiopia.
Okay.
All right, everybody else, man, is less than
Less than 1%,
1%.
but you still matter to me.
Hey.
Still
Get your
matter.
numbers
Where's
up.
our Ukraine listener?
Oh, did we lose Ukraine? Did we lose Ukraine?
They're less than 1%.
Fuck it, we still got
But
him.
we didn't lose it.
We didn't lose them, but
with
they're
you,
less
Ukraine.
than 1%. Shout out to our Ukraine listener. Thank you. And rate us, review us, give us 5 stars, because in the words of Bomani Jones, if you give us 4 stars, we're inclined to believe that you are a hater. And we out. Oh shit, nope, we're not out. Now we're out.
Yay!
Put up, put up.